Hey everyone, today we're continuing our coverage of the Batman Shadow crossover series. So far, Batman has captured the Shadow after discovering the mysterious figure is a murderer. In his investigation, Batman learns that the Shadow had trained the Dark Knight years ago and helped him become Batman in the first place. Meanwhile, a villain called the Stag has been murdering good people all over Gotham in the hopes of visiting a realm of power called Shama-La. And now, the Stag seeks an alliance with the Joker. Before we get into things any further, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more comic book recaps. It does not take long for the Joker and the Stag to find agreeable terms. The Stag needs just one more kill to reach Shama-La, and is willing to take the Joker with him in exchange for the villain's help. The Stag shows the Joker that he is the descendant of the first murderer, Cain, something that drives the villain to kill good people. The Joker is amenable enough to all of this. Though they kill for very different reasons, he can appreciate a fellow apex predator. Best of all, their planned victim will be arriving at any moment. Batman strikes out against the Joker and the Stag, but once again the Stag is able to catch his foot. Not one to forget a lesson, Batman has reinforced his joints to protect against incapacitation of this nature. Unlike the Shadow, Batman can learn. He grabs the Stag and holds him at knife point, demanding answers. However, as a result, he doesn't see the Joker coming, and is knocked out. Meanwhile, a now captured Shadow is held in an underwater prison under the careful guard of Alfred. Unlike Batman, Alfred understands the Shadow much more, for he has seen the darkness in this world that can't be explained. The butler tells Cranston of his time before the Waynes, working in MI6. He and a team were hunting down a fugitive when they found a cave of horrors. The madness within causes Alfred's team to turn on one another and start murdering their fellow soldiers. The only reason Alfred survived this was by closing his eyes from the darkness and running away. In all his time working with Bruce, Alfred has never seen that type of darkness again, until he looked into the eyes of the Shadow. So when Cranston claims to be battling something that Batman doesn't understand, Alfred is inclined to believe the man. The Shadow goes on to explain that he has been molding Batman since the beginning, disguising himself, always staying out of sight, but leaving his influence in everything the Dark Knight does. As he has with all his students, for many have been trained by the Shadow, only to be cut down by the Stag. Batman is just the latest and the last, for Cranston will have no more students after the Dark Knight is finally ready to meet his destiny. As the Shadow is prepared to leave, revealing that he was never truly contained here, he warns Alfred that the Stag came to Gotham to kill the best among them. Bruce Wayne gave up a normal human life a long time ago to help others. He absolutely is one of Gotham's best. The Stag only needs one more victim to reach Shama-La, and they already have the man in his possession. For it is the destiny of Bruce Wayne to one day become the Shadow.